backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Grant in at the 3. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. Now here's LeBron from deep. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's McGee. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Denver now. Harris looking it over. Launches it. That shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The drive by Jokic. Good on the shot.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside, Green. The pass to Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Inside, here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Well, all right, Paul Millsap looking bouncy tonight.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. James finds McGee. Passes to Davis. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
LeBron outside. Green against Harris. The drive by Green. Back to James, and stolen by Harris. He kicks to Murray. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. LeBron against Murray.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to McGee. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nuggets. And after establishing himself as a key player in Denver, Gary Harris's play trailing off the last couple seasons. Greg, what's your read there?
I really feel like, Kevin, injuries have played a part, an extended cold streak, but the Nuggets didn't lose faith. He helped build their success over the years, and they consider him a key piece moving forward as well.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Two.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to LeBron. They need this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Now, here's Grant. Shot clock at 2. And again, Denver, no good.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Denver in the lead.
Get Murray!
Murray finds Grant.
Come get it! Come get it!
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Harris outside. Jokic draws the double.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
For Denver, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
2. 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 3. James up top, Millsap covering. Passes it to Green. Fires the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Grant finds Millsap. For 3, Murray, and the rejection by LeBron.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And that one's good by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years now invites contact.
Now, here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
LeBron outside. With the teardrop, the shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Millsap. Murray surveying the D. No good from outside.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Davis. Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Nuggets trail. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Caldwell Pope's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Rondo. Outside, Green. There's the triple. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade, Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Back to Porter. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Grant after the basket by Los Angeles. Porter outside. Good on the triple.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Up again. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots. Relax. Relax on the first.
And it's tied up with that one. Some changes for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Green. Denver also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Torrey Craig comes in for Gary Harris. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here is Rondo. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout.
Stay out here.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Porter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yo, set it up.
Davis kicks to Kuzma. Back to Davis. Pass to Caruso. And here's Kuzma. But they get it back. Caruso looking for an opening. The pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. The second chance effort. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Caruso. And it's good. 2 points. Morris with the ball.
Get it going.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the free throw line. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
The Lakers trail. James, the pass to Davis. Passes it to Kuzma. Over Porter. Kuzma can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Porter's got 6.
Just so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
Now here's Kuzma. No points in the game yet for him. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Caruso, the pass to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Morris against Rondo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
And Morris drops them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Lakers trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rondo, it's tipped. Here's Craig, guarded by Kuzma. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Two.
And he makes the first.
Man, they are just living at the line.
And Morris drops them both. And here is James. He dishes it to Davis. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .109 left to play here in the first. Kuzma kicks to Rondo. Kicks it out to LeBron. Clock at 4.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
Morris passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's James. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Denver. They're on a 19-6 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So, I think those are 2 areas.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game. So I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. Morris is out there with LeBron James. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Morris against Kuzma. Morris with the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
James outside. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Millsap's checked in. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Kuzma. Misses the three. Denver leading by 10. Craig passes to Morris. Millsap inside.
Put it back, put it back.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Porter. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers.
2 shots.
And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Jamal Murray in for Porter. He hits the second from the line. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Morris against Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morris looking over the floor.
Really admire the hustle of Rondo on defense. Always gets a hand in the shooter's face.
The feed to LeBron. Count it. James has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Murray. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
The Nuggets leading by 9. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Kyle Kuzma. And Denver with a change here too. Harris is checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rondo passes to James. He kicks it to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Millsap's against James. Fires for three. Craig pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Harris misses.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
For three, Caldwell Pope. No good there. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And for Kentavious Caldwell Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that. He knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
Here's Rondo, following the score by Jamal Murray. Rondo, bounce pass. And it's Davis missing. The Nuggets leading by 11, and James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so here's Denver.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Millsap. Denver passing it around.
Screen coming.
Rondo against Harris. It's stolen by Davis.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Now here's Murray.
Step out. No shot.
Can't hit that one. Davis with some nice D.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Outside for Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Caruso, the pass to Rondo, to the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Anthony Davis. Grant outside. For three, Murray, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And they double up Rondo, and stolen by Harris. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Denver also making a switch. Jokic is checked in. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 4. Harris outside. Wide open look here for Murray, and nothing is falling for him right now. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 3 ball, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists in the game. Now the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 8 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
In the corner, it's Morris. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Murray against Rondo. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
That's willpower. Millsap never giving up on the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Millsap.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Fades back. And another basket for the Lakers.
Incredible fadeaway shot there. The defense was all over him, but he still rose up and nailed that one.
Pass to Jokic. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Porter's checked in for Denver. Here's Jokic. 16 points for him. And Harris wide open. He shoots. They get the rebound. Pass to Jokic. Harris outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 5. Rondo kicks to Morris. And stolen by Murray. Kuzma against Porter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. LeBron's checked in for Morris. And Denver with a change here, too. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Paul Millsap. The Nuggets leading by 5. Porter. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Here's Murray following the basket by LeBron James. Back to Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Kuzma. Offline with his 3.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Harris kicks to Murray. Jokic against Davis. Murray dishes to Plumlee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
First one falls for him. Morris is checked in for Harris. Plumlee hits them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
1:56 left in the first half. LeBron is doubled and stolen by Murray. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 11 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And they double up James. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Green, and there it is for him.
For his career, more than half of Green's shots have been three-pointers, but he can also hurt you a little in the lane.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Shooting one.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's LeBron, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James. Denver leading by 11. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Morris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Rondo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shots good by Green.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
I see him.
Green against Morris. And the foul called on Danny Green. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Nuggets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. And Morris drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Rondo against Morris. Outside Rondo. Outside Davis. And the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not selling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
And so it's Denver, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. And one of the strengths of this Denver team is their depth. Shaq, it's been that way for a while.
Yeah, their front office drafted very well. Listen, they're not afraid to gamble on raw talent.
Yep, they found some diamonds in the rough. And with that pipeline, they've always seemed to have a deep, deep roster.
Has anybody ever actually found a diamond in the rough?
Yes, I'm wearing one right now.
He found it in the rough.
Kevin Harlan standing by. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Lakers trail by 8. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Grant in at the 3 slot. And the foul called on Danny Green. And that'll be his third foul so far. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Jokic. On the wing, Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Harris has got 6 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
James kicks to Caldwell Pope, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray, the pass to Grant. To the left wing, 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Harris. Denver leading by 8. Grant finds Murray. LeBron with the block.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Passes it to Green. Over Murray. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
McGee with no one around. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Green kicks to LeBron. 5 on the clock. And they double up James. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
And Jokic slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Green, the pass to LeBron. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And it's Grant in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots it up. Green breaking loose. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from James.
What's so impressive, the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
LeBron dishes to Davis.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Harris outside. Pass to Grant. Jokic against McGee. Murray right side. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his third assist on the night. Lakers trail by 8. James outside. McGee in the corner. Wide open look. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Murray with the bounce pass. Millsap kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic inside. Working on James. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there. Harris has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to LeBron. Caldwell Pope with it. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 13.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
James against Murray. This one for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's Green with the 3. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. Releases. No good from Grant. Lakers trail by 8.
Well, how can you not love the continued resurgence of JaVale McGee? There were some years where he was trying to figure it out. Now he's a big factor for this team at center.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. They double him with LeBron. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
You know, Smitty, the change for McGee is pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to play within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know, when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Denver. Murray against James. And there's the pass to Jokic. Now Murray. He's got 17. Stolen by McGee. Buries it down low. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lets a floater go, and it's in there. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Jamal Murray. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
The shot by Rondo is no good. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Morris passes to Jokic. Here's Craig trying to end the drought. Rebounded by McGee. And here's Green outside, but they'll get another chance. And McGee kicks to Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got 16.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Lakers with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green. Here's Craig. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell-Pope comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. The Lakers on D. It's a 3-point game. And the shot is good. Harris has got 7 now in this quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Morris. He's got 12.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Davis, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Over Jokic. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Caldwell-Pope's got 15. The Nuggets trail by 3. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Rondo's scanning the floor. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
Harris passes to Jokic. Back to Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Outside for Davis. And they double up Davis. Caldwell-Pope. Craig pulls it in.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Green. He's perfect from the line this time. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Picked off in midair. Morris inside, covered by LeBron, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles leading by 3. Feeds to Rondo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Morris against Rondo. Passes it to Harris. Clock at 6. Here's Craig. Pass to Porter. Fades and shoots. He gets it in there. And that's now 10 points for Michael Porter.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
And they double up Rondo. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And the basket is good. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bounce pass from Morris. Rondo against Porter. Over Rondo. Porter, no luck.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Caruso. And they double up Rondo. The wide open look here for Kuzma. No good on the 3. The Nuggets trail by 3. Harris with it. It's good.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rondo passes to Davis. That one good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 3.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Morris against Rondo. And here is Morris. Pass to Jokic. Shot from 16. No good.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They've got Morris. LeBron James is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Horton Tucker in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
It's Porter outside, knocks down the three ball.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's James to the middle. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 7th assist in the game. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's the pass to Porter. Out to Morris. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caruso. Pass to Horton Tucker. Floats it up for James. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Torrey Craig. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. It's Jokic top of the key. Grant surveying the D. Dishes to Millsap. Shoots over Kuzma. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Horton Tucker. Millsap covering. Morris with the bucket.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Murray. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 20 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Rondo finds Morris. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. Count that bucket. 25 points in the game. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Nice shot by Rondo.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now, here's Grant. Back to Murray. Grant gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Millsap against Kuzma. Good work defensively by Millsap.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Morris against Kuzma. Down low, Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Harris is checked in for Monte Morris. And so Murray nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And they double up Rondo. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Grant. Harris drives in. Murray left side. Pass to Millsap. Grant outside. That's good, and it's Millsap with the assist. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Grant. Looking to end the run, and that one goes long. The Nuggets leading by 6. Inside, it's stolen by Morris. Now Rondo, the pass to Morris. Here's Horton Tucker. Rondo is doubled. Here's Kuzma. Sinks the three-pointer.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
Harris outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Grant the pass to Millsap. Shoots over Kuzma. Offensive rebound and slam dunk by Harris.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And the Lakers call time here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Green against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by LeBron. The tray. Denver gets it back.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The 3 from Davis. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
This is the problem with guarding AD. He can shoot, he can drive left, he can drive right. Simple offense, but impossible to defend.
Now here is Harris. Takes the 3. But they recover it. Here's Grant. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Rondo with the ball, now guarded by Murray. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Davis kicks to Kuzma.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
A miss that time would have put him up. Poked away. Here's Harris. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Outside Rondo. Here's Davis to tie it up. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
One shot. One shot.
We got shooter, huh? Gonna box your man out. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Denver shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
The advanced skill set of AD. When he gets to feeling good, he's a really hard guy to stop.
Murray finds Jokic. Here's Grant. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuzma, a good look, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Murray, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Jokic against Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kuzma's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
They need one, so Kuzma steps up. They're lucky to have a player like Kuz.
Here's Jokic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jokic has got 29 in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution, clutch effort all the way around.
And the Lakers call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Now here's Rondo. Passes to Caruso. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 3. Harris outside. Outside Millsap. There's the dish to Murray. Rondo on the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Lakers leading by 3. James looking around. Here's Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. They get it again. Pass to Caruso. And it's sent back by Jokic. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Murray against Kuzma. And Murray, here we go. Here's Jokic. Dives for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Porter.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
1:39 left here in the 4th quarter. LeBron against Millsap. James, the pass to Rondo. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Murray outside. Rondo on the double team. Pass to Kuzma. LeBron with it. And he just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play.
We all know LeBron is a big-time athlete, but right there, uses pace and timing to get to where he wants.
Now, here's Jokic. And Davis sends it back. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Beating everyone to the board, using his length, his skill set, the big fella AD, getting it done.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And Jokic drops them both. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.